Hello traders, the title of this video is how to use the relative strength index oscillator to pinpoint the motive Elliott wave precisely. Oh, yes. All right. So, but before we continue, I want to refer traders or recommend to traders a video that I have already posted at Dayprotraders YouTube channel. The title of that video is How to Trade the Relative Strength Index Significant Peaks like a Pro. That will help you to understand what we are about to discuss here. And as I always say to traders, feel free to subscribe to all our channel, Dayprotrader YouTube channel, 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel, 24 Forex Trader YouTube channel, 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. As you can see, I am #1 YouTuber or YouTube creator. All right, let's begin. Okay, the discussion about how to use the relative strength index oscillator to pinpoint the motive Elliott wave precisely. Ha 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 ha. You remember that word? Precisely. I like that word very much. All right, you know it already. Okay. Now my intention is to keep this video short one more time to please our subscribers. All right. I know you are very busy bees. All right. So what am I talking about? Right. So before there is in fact a playlist at the 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel about how to combine Elliott Wave and the RSI, or how to combine RSI and the Elliott Wave. So I've been posting videos and I was talking about how to use the RSI in conjunction with the Elliott Wave principle. So check out that playlist also if you want to know more. But today is something very important that I want to share with you. It has something to do with that video at the Dayprotraders YouTube channel. All right. So what I was saying to traders at Dayprotrader YouTube channel was that sometimes, especially on the monthly chart, remember that, okay? The RSI indicator, or the relative strength index indicator, a momentum oscillator, will exhibit a significant peak. There's one here. So over the time, you will look at the chart, see what is the highest. So now I'm looking at, Micron Technology Incorporated. Very popular stock, was a penny stock, now it's going up. So very interesting scenario here. People bought this thing at the lowest point. Look at this one. Some people bought it at $4. If they're still holding it, they are now at $40. That's almost $10, 10 times, okay, the original price. So it's a very interesting scenario, okay, in the Nasdaq, okay, 100, okay, market. All right, so here it is. Has been going up gently, went down all back to $10. Now it's back again at $40. So something is going on in that company. If you want to know more, all you have to do, go to Google Finance, check the fundamental, check the economy news, what's going on here. So we are talking about, okay, pinpointing the motive wave. Now, one more thing. Here, what I'm talking about when I'm saying motive wave, I'm talking about the trending phase. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and a fifth wave. That's what I'm referring to here as the motive wave. How do you use, okay, the RSI indicator to pinpoint, okay, all right, the trending phase of the Elliott wave cycle? So the first thing that we need to do is to look at the chart on a monthly chart and see what is the highest level for the RSI. I've done it already here. The highest level is at 90. This one here, it did happen, which year? In 1995. Were you born that time? So it did happen. It reached that highest level. If you look at the history, so we are looking at the history. So once we find it, all right, we want to see whether the RSI, okay, went above that level or the nearest level of the RSI to that, okay, significant peak. So that significant peak did happen in 1995. So after that, it did not happen again. You see here, it didn't touch it, came quite close. In 2000, but didn't reach it. Here also, didn't reach it. Here also. And now, look, recently, all right, in 2014, one more time, the RSI period 14 for Micron Technology has peaked again, has achieved a significant high again. Whenever you see that, you can expect two things, either a reversal or a motorway may begin after a pullback. Now let me say this again. When you see there is a significant high, we can expect two things. First thing that we should expect is a reversal. All right? Now, the second thing that we expect is that if the price did pull back after that significant high and start going up, that new move up is likely to be a trend. That's all. I will not say it again. You get it, okay? So if you were here, this is a significant high at that point in time, you will expect a reversal. Here it is. That's the first thing you expect. Here it is, came down, yes or no? If after a reversal, the price start going up, you will expect a new trend. Here it is again. Now again, we have the scenario here. That significant high is here. We will expect a reversal, price pullback, yes or no? After the pullback, what is the next thing that we will expect? We will expect a motorway. Possibility, not guarantee, that we may have a trend. It's happening all the time. It's just an observation that I have made, all right? And we can work with it, yes or no, all right? So if it's working like 70% of the time, it's very, very useful for us, and we can work with it. We can use it as a trading strategy, all right? So how do you handle that? Wow, that's a very good question. Even recently here, it came again quite close to the same level. And this time, we didn't see a reversal. It started going up. So sometimes instead of having a reversal, the price may continue to go up. So that's another third scenario. So if you do not see a reversal, the price breaks above that resistance level and continue to go up, it means that the bullish momentum is very, very strong. Check that video. Check that video at Dayprotraders to understand more. All right, because I don't want to repeat the same thing here. All right. So for us as an Elliott wave trader, we see that. All right, we'll start counting wave, expecting. Okay. All right. A new trend. A new multi-wave. All right. So this is the signal for us. After the pullback, we'll start calling this one first wave. Usually. I'm not saying that this will be definitely the first wave, but that's the first thing that we will do. So we'll say, probably, this is the beginning, like if you were here, after the pullback, that's significant high, after the pullback, you say, probably this move that is starting here will end up being a trend, but you can see that it didn't happen straight away. So the first year, probably you say, oh, George, this is mambo jumbo. Then he pulled back again and say, what are you talking about, George? And then he went up again and said, George, you are just a useless YouTuber. Here again, pull back. Now finally, the trend is in place. All right, so it's not as straightforward. You buy, and then everything works straightforward. All right, so be aware of the scenario. Just flow with the price. So it's good to know, yes or no, that if you have a significant high for the RSI, we can expect a reversal. But if the price breaks above that resistance, continue to go up, we join the move up, okay? But if there was a pullback and the price start going up, that move up is likely to turn out, and it's likely to turn to become, okay, a trend, yes or no? So the same thing we are expecting here, significant high, a pullback, probably this is again the beginning of a new trend. So for us that are using the Elliott wave principle, I'm not saying that this is definitely the first wave, but in our mind, we say that probably this is a new trend. We put this one here as a first wave for now. Price can come back and say, George, well, I'm not starting a new trend, and come back here. You say, George, what were you talking about? All right, like he did here, blah, 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 and then finally, boom, up. But we cannot afford to ignore the warning of the RSI, significant peak. All right, this is about significant peak. So here we will say first wave. Another trader may say, George, why don't you call this one first wave? And then this one here, second wave. You can do that. Why? Because we talk about going into the mind of other traders. So another trader will say, Joe, this is the first wave, this is the second wave, we are now in the third wave. But personally, using the RSI like this with significant high, though I'm aware of other traders that may count this one first and second wave, I'll prefer to put this one here for now, that I say to myself that probably this is the first area wave, expecting another second wave or probably come back down, and then okay, signal fell without flow with the price, without violating the market patterns, okay, and using a top-down trading method to participate in the trend. So it's not sufficient to know what we are talking about here, but the most importantly, how do we handle it to time the market correctly and get paid? Do you like to get paid? I do. All right, here it is. So here it happened. Price did pull back. We start going out. We say, all right, probably there will be an it. This is a good one. You have a double bottom here. So if you couldn't participate in it, so you can be very patient and look for a clear-cut setup that will allow you to join them. And you want to cream it, so do not be greedy and say, I want to buy and hold, buy here, all right, and wait many years and take profit here. All right, you can join bit by bit. You get paid, you join again, you get paid, you join again, you get paid. That would be good scenario. But the most important thing is that you do not want to lose, and you want to use this strategy more profitably. All right. So this is just a powerful, okay, trading strategy, combining the RSI significant peak with the area wave analysis. When the RSI exhibits, okay, a significant high in the past, we draw the line. All right. If he reaches the same significant peak or exceed it, even go above it, we acknowledge it. We respect first a reversal. All right. If the reversal takes place and the price starts changing direction, we'll expect that okay, new move to grow and become a new trend. Okay. Sometime we may see the significant high, like you are seeing here, it came back quite close, and the price may not pull back, continue to go out. In that case, we must join them and participate, okay, in the price action. All right, all right. In all cases, draw trend line, use pitchfork tool, determine the best place, the low risk entry point, look for high probability trading setup that are confirming what you are expecting. If you are applying a top-down trading method or different type of trading method and the signal fail, just come out and wait patiently. As you can see here, it was not easy, all right? If one did not handle it carefully, one can end up losing. This is what we are talking about here. So, as always, when you learn something new for the first time and it becomes so interesting to you, say, yes, George, I didn't know this before. Amazing, good. But next step, chill out, all right? Use a demo account, practice, look at different charts, look at different scenarios, practice, master it, own it before going live, all right? Signal fail, come on, cut losses, okay? If you you apply this strategy, it didn't work, okay? Don't run away, get into emotion and say, oh, it didn't happen, Joe, I'm losing money. Pull back, try to find out, okay, why it did not work this time, okay? Why it did not work, okay? So follow the step, okay? Take it like a mature trader and handle it, most importantly, like a professional area wave trader, okay? So this will conclude the discussion today about how to use the relative strength index oscillator to pinpoint the motive area wave precisely. Here we are talking motive wave as first, second, third, fourth, and fifth wave, the trending phase of the area wave cycle that the RSI is signaling to us. RSI is a powerful momentum oscillator that allows traders, all right, the ultimate role of the RSI is to identify bullish and bearish financial instrument. When the RSI is above 50, we say that this, theoretically speaking, the stock is bullish. If it's below 50, we say theoretically it's bearish. But when the RSI is quite high, talking about the highest speed, do you drive? Okay, we will say that the price has a more chance to go up. But because of what is happening in the financial market, we'll expect first a reversal, which usually will take place, or if the reversal is completed and the price start going up, we will say that move up is likely to be okay, to become a trend or a fully fledged multi-wave subdivided into first, second, third, fourth, and fifth wave. That remains to be seen. As I said to you before, the area we come is one step at a time without getting too carried away. All right. So if you have any question or suggestion, which I like, put them in the comment section. I always read the comment, all right? And in due course, I will record another video to answer your specific question, all right? If this video has been truly useful to you yourself, all right, give us the signal, thumbs up. If you think that this is another useless recording, blah, 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 Joe, you feel bored, and you go on YouTube, all right, blah, 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 mark it down. If you think this is an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on Google Plus, on Twitter and Facebook and Reddit. This will conclude our discussion today, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about how to use the relative strength index oscillator or RSI oscillator to pinpoint the motive Elliott wave precisely. Was it precise for you? All right, let us know in the comment section. If you want to know more about RSI trading, subscribe to Dayprotraders YouTube channel and check out our playlist about RSI trading. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.